Rainbow Montessori International School has held its maiden edition of the school graduation for the class reception of 2018-2019 in the Takwa Nswaye municipality. The school has marched forward to spread the light of education and pave the path of academic excellence for every student enrolled in the school. It is the vision of the school to equip each child to become beneficial to their family, community, and the country at large, and also ensuring job-creating opportunities, challenging minds, encouraging innovation, and sustaining excitement among students. Now follow me to the graduation and have a feel of the excitement yourself.
It makes us think of the honor. The sky and the white ocean are in this. Thank you. Indigo is a mysterious color. It bridges the gap between finite and infinite states. Violet is the last color of rainbow and the highest element of spirituality. Thank you. My name is Ruth Awi. The title of my poem is To a Special Teacher. When I started in school, these days seem so far away. Now it's here and I can't believe that time has passed so quickly. But through your encouragement and guidance, I too am ready for tomorrow's challenges. Teachers play such an important part in shaping and guidance, especially teachers like Miss Gloria, Miss Emilia, Sir Julia. Thank you for caring so much for us. Thank you. My name is Pesaderia Esuma. My firm is entitled Rambo Teacher, a good teacher. It's a brilliant life, revealing to students a rainbow of possibilities. Thank you. Good morning, audience. I'm an identifier. My
Shepherd, je m'appelle Rasford Pedro, j'ai 10 ans, je suis au CM1. Mon école s'appelle Rainbow Montessori International. À Rainbow, j'apprends à écrire et à calculer. Chapara, je vous invite à l'esprit pour Java, car mon école est la meilleure. Merci.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone. Thank you for you come. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone. Thank you for you come.
Good morning, Mr. Chairman, invited guests, PTA executives, parents, teachers, and fellow students. It is a great honor to deliver a second speech on behalf of my fellow graduates. We are grateful for God who saved us through the peaceful period. Special thanks to our director, administrator, headmaster, teachers, and teaching staff. Having all said and done, we declare that we are served the honor and garden necessity. We are graduates.
And I just want to tell you, sir, and now you're right, it just means to say, once I say smoothly on the one, to a dear man, I say, ain't no one, perfectly, someone, perfectly, once I say, Bonsim, what kind of the power Bonsim? The Uber academic one day, so for so bless 1 year, Nana Chawan said, I am Fubebem, Soldier Fubebem, Headmasters Bebem, PTA Chairman Fubebem, Military Officers Bebem, Nurses Bebem, Doctors Bebem, near Obaya Divanosha Yabem, me, Chef, Obebem. When you know, maybe, Child President is also in the midst 15. I offer acceptance greet to all these children. Nana Yada say, when you dear my Yada say, Nana Nipevo, Yadamunina say. I guest speaker, and in pay for your that say. PT and any pay for your that say. I'm your say, you must say, why are they pop. Adena, sister, I want to my son or cut for 1 south from the truffle, 1 south, 1 south, one south, Ade, a project and Asaraya Dorata. The best in that class, overall best. Nana no de Emano or the Nippon for Canon. When you first know about the power of Shia, Ata Oko Isra. Beautiful. This lady works like a miracle. Muyani Chadi Emano. Nana Pana de Achadi Emano. Nana no de award in Emano. A good young crown of the Agunu Common. And she ran a poor Adian Nason of the Amano. Also, than an enemy Casano. So, John and Abbott, can put in there, but slap your body pants. Bobby, that's right. When you stand up, yes, sir. Okay. Yes, sir. That's it. That's one more nominee. Session, what dress no upper pepper, tapona, or criminal. What do baby and I'm what to me you want to do? And I'm not to try one walk away. Hey, Japan. Doctor, and you be a Valentine or young, it's your prescribed the blue aman. Sana Janite, which is a way to communicate that the dance can depict even the profession of what? That's right. Okay, so that's the profession of a doctor. Engineer no so no kono. Ono enka na your friend a carpenter. Sisi ekeja kwada bi ni not a carpenter. Do the bayo. Kida kan the engineer, another wood geology. Wood geology. That's it. That's right. Okay. I'm going to some way in the Rabano Jano Elizia, I'm the Papa Nampo, Lizia, Papa. That's right. Kevin in the show. Let's go. Hey. Watching us, son. That's right. Mr. What percent, Ivan? Or some people will put if you would. Aye. Mosiasia, Sikako Quano, near this Sikako and Jarino, Anidiano, and Yellows, and Yakisopo, Sikako Quan. Ofi, if yet, Anna no Fieno, Nara. Say, Babu Numa, Yabaka, Lion or Tribe of Judah. Ayana Nara. Teacher Fonusunio. When your baby and brother should be a woman, thank God the rainbow day young one. That's it. Okay. And I know who says, sir, no. Suffer soon, Abano, suffer no Abano. Deliverance, suffer no Baba deliverance. Hey, assembly, deliverance. Ade, suffer on the deliverance. No one to know. Soon in Ira, suffer just a look at the book. Now, this son is on the go to the girl, not that. Suffer on it. I don't know what hey, Ade. The longest man ever. Where the other put to the phone, mommy? What to the phone, mommy? The best designer ever. Hey! Tell her from Wasana Moya, Minimianua, a crew of funny fee, a crew of funny frank. Them no way, Anna. That's right. Tell her, Nima Pobi. I'll measure now, actually.
Speaking at the ceremony, the administrator of the school, Mr. Elijah Kings Williams Nana Asante Konto, stated that it's their fervent hope for the graduation to mark the first step of success progression in the lives of the little ones that would add up to greater achievements that await them in the future, and also ensure that the school's programs are geared towards building in them the good moral values and standards that would provide opportunities to acquire the required knowledge and skills to compete in the global environment.
I am with immense pride and great pleasure, on behalf of my director, Mr. Ransford Kwedu, to welcome you all to the first edition of our school's graduation for reception class 2018-2019. You could be a parent, a guardian, a staff member, or anyone interested in gaining deeper insight into the function and learning environment of our noble institution. Nana Chair, right from its inception to now, Rainbow Montessori International School has marched forward to spread the light of education and pave the path of academic excellence for every student enrolled in it. Our key focus areas continue to remain creating opportunities, challenging minds, encouraging innovation, and sustaining excitement among our peoples. Indeed, our utmost objective has been to continue to be an institution that is recognized as a torchbearer of leading education methods and an institution that has people defining a future not only for themselves, but for the entire community as well. Nana Chair, we have and will continue to strive for a brighter and a more secure prospect for our children. Collaborative learning is the key to every success, hence the theme for our program today, and I therefore encourage all our cherished parents and guardians who happen to be our stakeholders to cherish it. Nana Chair, the formative years of our great children is paramount, and therefore the school authorities have the pleasure to ensure that school programs are geared towards building in them the good moral values and standards that provide opportunity to acquire knowledge and skills to compete in the global environment. We at Rainbow Montessori International believe that the investment we put into our children today will help them achieve greater heights and create the unimaginable things we aspire in the future. My sincere thanks to the headmaster, the staff, and most importantly, my adorable and cherished parents and guardians, without whom this success, big or small, would not have been possible. To my teachers, I say, Aiko, you do not only teach the children, but you teach the subject not only on the basis, but also inculcate values of commitment, zealousness, and pride in everything they do. I am particularly enthused at what you do and sincerely appreciate your efforts at helping to build a future for our children and the school at large. Nana Chair, I will never talk or give any message without addressing my PTA. I salute you for your cooperation and collaboration with the school authorities on the matters that sought to help advance the cause of our noble institution. Together, we are making a difference in the learning experiences and opportunities for each of our students. It is our fervent hope that this graduation, as it marks the very first step of our success progression in these lives of our little ones, will commune the greater achievement that await them in future. It is on this note, Nana Chair, permit me, that I welcome each and everyone to this gathering. This gathering is a success merit gathering for our little one that started almost over 3 years, and now they have been graduated. I personally express joy and then wish this day a special day to be a blessing with all of us, fulfilling our happiness and then our desires in all endeavors. I welcome you all for this gathering, and I pray that you enjoy to the brim.
Chad President of Ghana, Daniela Gorez, appealed to students that the world will soon come to an end, so she is urging all parents and students to have a change of attitude. She went on to advise students first learn to lead themselves in order to become good leaders and help those in need, not to make mockery. According to her, that's one of the soundest ways to build discipline and mastery in all that they do.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Graciela Gorez. This morning, I only have a few things to say. And I know most of the children are older than me, and I am also older than some of them, so it's a fair balance. To us, the children, the future is coming near, but are we ready for it? If we are ready, it has to depend on our attitudes today. Most people, the parents, keep complaining about how unhappy they are with governance, not government, governance. But for how long are we going to continue complaining? We have to get a generation that will be bold enough to stand up and take the responsibility to make Ghana better than it is today. And that is you and I. Now, can we be sure of how we will truly know if we are future leaders that are very good? If we want to know if we are very good future leaders, we just have to look at how we are treating our neighbors, friends, and schoolmates today. If we are treating them right, that means when we grow up and we are future leaders, we will also treat the citizens right. And if we are treating them wrong, it means when we grow up, we are going to treat the citizens badly. Do you bully your friends? The children, do you bully your friends? Or do you take what is not yours wrongly without asking permission? Or do you look down upon your friends because you feel you are better than them? Or do you laugh at your friends when they make mistakes in the English language? All this matter if we want to be good future leaders. If we want to be good future leaders, we must not do this. Gross selfishness is what is destroying everything as Ghanaians. Making ourselves happy at the expense of others. This is the time we all have to start becoming concerned about each other and be ready to support our friends. Let's stop despising ourselves as black and use love to fix all our issues. I believe if we do so, we would be ready to handle ourselves and drive the affairs of this country much better and selflessly than those who have gone ahead of us. God bless all of us and God bless our homeland, Ghana. Thank you.
A youth group called Impact Generation also at the stage appealed to parents to assist their children at home to check on their homework and class exercises. They further added that parents should restrict their children in watching telenovelas on TV screens. Impact Generation also advised teachers not to discourage students who are unable to catch up with their colleagues, but rather accord them special attention so that together they can tutor to the level of success they expect of them.
I am privileged to be given the opportunity to deliver a message on this historical location of Rainbow Montessori International School on behalf of Impact Generation Foundation, IGF. IGF aims to restore the standards of education in Nsayim and its neighboring environment through constant engagement with the various stakeholders of education within Nsayim, the municipal, and to a larger extent nationwide. It is therefore important to join hands with Rainbow Montessori to celebrate this day to show our readiness to achieve our set target. As said by our very own Kofi Annan, education is the premise of progress of every family and every society. This statement is very true, looking at the developed countries where human resource development is paramount. In view of this, basic education is very vital since it sets the pace for the child to achieve his or her aim. Hence, it is appropriate to have a self-directed activity and hands-on collaborative play for holistic development, as the theme of this occasion says. In this speech, concentration will be on one of the most important stakeholders of education, that is the parent. This is because there is a gap between the parent and their children's educational activities. What then can parents do to make this theme a reality? Parents, first of all, should be financially committed to their world's education. Money is the backbone of everything in this world, and education is no exception. Investing in your world's education plays a vital role in achieving the educational goals of the child. Parents must therefore put education first in their scale of preference. It is also important that parents avail themselves on platforms and occasions like this, PTA meetings, and many others to be able to familiarize themselves with what their children are learning and know how as parents can do to help their children in the learning process. Engagement of parents in school activities enhance student achievement, reduces absenteeism, and restores parent confidence in their children's education. Parent involvement is therefore key in the holistic development of their wards. Furthermore, parents play a major role in upbringing of their children. In grooming a child to become a self-directed learner, it is important to help your ward strike a meaningful balance within the demands of the school and out of the school activity. As parents, there is the need to ensure that their children have enough time for relaxation after they have engaged in school activities for better development of the brain. Encouragement and provision of requisite materials and tools to enhance effective learning in the home must be provided by the parent as well. This indicates the relevance of a collaborative play between parents and children for holistic development. Parents are solely responsible for creating friendly learning environment for their wards at home. They must therefore make sure that distractive activities like telenovelas such as Kumkum Bagia, Bahubala, and radio programs are distanced from their children. Learning will be inactive if parents choose to send their children on errands during their allocated time for learning. Also, it is appropriate for parents to be good role models to their wards, since at an early age, children learn a lot from their immediate surroundings. In the light of these reasons, parents must collaborate with other stakeholders to ensure effective self-directed learning activities for holistic development. To conclude, J.K. Chesterton once said, "Education is simply the soul of a society as it passes from one generation to another." Impact Generation Foundation therefore humbly entreats all stakeholders in education and beyond to join hands for effective collaboration to ensure a self-directed learning for holistic development. It is good and appropriate to thank the authorities of the school, the planning committee of this event, you and I here today for making this occasion a success. Impact Generation Foundation also congratulates students, the graduates who are moving to the next stage of the educational ladder. Long live Rainbow Montessori International School, long live Nsayem, long live Ghana. Thank you very much.
As the prominent chief of Takwa Nsayem land, Nana Kwamina Adadi II, also expressed some glaring happiness in the students for their display and applaud the CEO of the school, teachers, administrators, and the head teacher of the school for the wonderful performance by the students at its maiden graduation ceremony hosted in his land.
What Rainbow have done is marvelous, and we need to give them a big clap for that. Let's clap for Rainbow Montessori for the good performance exhibition that they have given it to Sayemai. Indeed, what they have done for us, when I'm sitting down here, I'm very happy. And some of the items and some of the performance they did is very emotional. That is why you see the kid was crying and other stuff. Let me use this opportunity to thank the director of Rainbow Montessori Complex. Indeed, when he started this school, it was very hard for him. With the support of his wife and his mother, Mrs. Mason, and his junior brother, Samuel Bransford, Pedu. They have done well for Sayemai. And indeed, I think I will use this opportunity to also to give the best award for the best students and the best performance. I think the name is the small boy, Alvin. This guy has really performed a lot. You see the energy that the teachers have given it to him, and he has really shows that we have a good people that we need to groom them up. At least when it comes to Israel, we have good education, good performance, good teachers, indigenous people in Israel. So we can groom these guys to come and take control of the late people that we have, Dr. Sajifo, the Department Koma, Dr. Modibu Okran, and others. So we can say we are. We have been able to say, yes, and yeah, in Palaya, in Palanabia, one day free, and I will for no more. I will for no more, dear, one cent for running crying now 1 year away. Mama, Bibiara, and see our for no fine. Say, Obi, I say, one addition, woman, on the name. In Palaya, every year, for working. I am for the best I say, teacher sponsor what's up for Ladi National, Yabon Abaso. Yamin Shram. I will say, what I say, we are mentioning your very in the future. You get teacher about open. Why? On the one of a teacher, yeah. Wait as a teacher, you are not the teacher for Moha. Yeah, the Muinasi. So, what to Mamma, Yang Pala. That change, but you put it in the more, what big name. Why? One fan paper. Yeah. And the Muina say a tonsa from Papa. Yeah, the Muinas.
This is how we wrap up for the maiden graduation of Rainbow Montessori International School in the Takwa Insoye municipality.
Yeah, that's right. I want an only artist. The international artist of Rainbow Montessori International School.
Stay by me day and night.
That's it.
All night long you and I.
Our Miss Birthday. That's right.
If you don't make us a big body, our baby, a day of fast and our baby. I've been around the world.
Yes, sir.
I've been around the world.
Sana wonder shall see. Miss Bell, I am Miss Bell. Or shall I say Becca, I am Becca. Or shall I say And I tell you what, this young lady, the next 4 years to come. Just watch this young lady, the next 4 years to come. You will marvel. And so I am a see a many artists. What I say? What's the ring you want for Pinata? I tell you this, I am a many of the neck Pinata. That's right. Yes. Fire!